Good evening, everybody. Today I'm with none other like Marcus Bondi from Australia. He is unbelievable man and he is very strong. He have two world Guinness records and he is very strong. So we can start interview. How are you?
Yudis, I'm very good now that I'm here with you, man. It's been a pleasure being here with the Federation in Oslo for the World Cup. It's been amazing, so I feel great, man. Awesome.
So how did you start working out?
Look, I started when I was a little kid with my father. My father was into chin-ups, push-ups, squats, healthy food, nutritious food, so since I was a little boy.
And it's no secret. How old are you right now?
Right now, in November 2014, I'm 48 years old. In 2 months, I'm 49. Yeah.
And maybe you can share what is your motivation for all your achieved goals.
My motivation, the bottom line, is having fun. Fun in order to achieve health, fitness, and life satisfaction, and looking after my body and my life and well-being. And that's why number one thing is bar training. Bar training keeps your body strong at every element.
And maybe you can tell people about world records.
Yeah, sure, man. Okay, well, my first world record was in rope climb, gymnastic rope climb, 5-meter rope, and you sit on the ground and you hold the rope and you get 60-second time limit. You have to start on the floor, climb up, touch, climb down. Butt has to touch the ground, climb up again, and you only count the up climb, so 5 meters. So I did 6 reps, 6 times up in 60-second time limit. And that was because I trained with a whole bunch of Russian guys down at Bondi Beach. They hang a rope from the cliff and everybody climbs there, and for 10 years I climbed. And then Guinness World Record says, have you got anyone that might be interested in breaking the world record? We all said, yep, we'd love to. So we all tried and we broke the world record, simple as that.
And your second one?
Second one was recent at the Sydney Fitness Expo. It was for weighted chin-ups, this grip with 19 kilograms of kettlebells and straight arms and chin-ups and 28 reps in 60 seconds.
It's unbelievable. On that age, you can imagine how strong he is. And what I can tell you one secret. I know you have endurance, and maybe you can tell people how you can train endurance, because some people maybe later see video where he did today 36 pull-ups with straight form in a row. So imagine. With thick bar, very thick bar. Yeah. Imagine. Maybe you can tell secret why you have.
Look, today the 36 pull-ups was interesting because the comp was held after the World Cup, and the bar was very thick. It was like quite a thick bar, probably about 8 centimeter diameter bar. So you couldn't get a thick grip. So you had to grip like this. But that was all fun because it was the same for everybody. And I saw some people put their hands over the top.
It's cheating.
But see, that doesn't help because you're not activating all the muscles. If you do this, you're activating more muscle through your arm. This way you're relaxing a bit too much. I think the best endurance tip on the bars is to go to failure. Don't worry about form too much. Bless you, bless you. We'll cut that. Don't worry, start strong and do as strong, strict form as you can, but always go to maximum reps. Maximum, but even if it's half reps, keep going. And then you can only do quarter reps. Keep going. And then you're just doing millimeter reps. That's okay, keep going. You're building endurance and strength, just millimeter reps. And then you can't do any more reps. Fine. Hang on to the bar, don't let go. Just stay there. Hold, 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 even, and then hold until your fingers are falling off the bar. You've got nothing, and then you come off. That way you're always pushing your endurance. Do one of those every day every time you train pull-ups, do 1 set to max. So start strong, and go for your maximum set. Start strong, nice big full reps, And then when you can't do any more full reps, don't come off the bar. Don't just do 10 reps. Don't do 12. Keep going. 5, another 6. So gradually, just stay on the bar as long as you can.
And in a bar world, everyone knows you. Maybe from past you was a part of barbarians, and you can maybe tell people how strong you need to be to achieve those requirements.
Yeah, well look, thanks to the internet and YouTube, I communicated with people all over the world, and my friend in New York, Slick Rick Seidman, great sports superstar in New York. I went to New York and I met up with him, and together, Rick and I, we met the guys from Barbarians, Zeph and Jay and the gang, and we really had fun training with them. And the Barbarians workout, and also Jared Rubenstein was there as well. We had one big gang. This is probably about, I don't know, 2008 or something like that. And we all trained together. We had so much fun. It was freezing. Snow was falling in New York, and we were training on the bars. We were so cold, they were iced over, and your hands would stick to the bars. You know this, you're from an ice country, you're huge.
Yes,
and so barbarians have strict rules where you have to do a combination. It changes every year of pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and variations of strict performance guidelines to get in. And that's always good because it sets a target for people to do things. But now I'm involved a lot in Bondi Beach bar brutes, in Bondi Beach in Australia. And the first Sunday of every month we have a big bar jam. Everybody's welcome. We have men's, women's, kids pull-up competitions. We have a handstand walk competition, the only one in the world. Yeah, only one in the world where everyone gets together and walks upside down along the beach on the promenade. And we also have just a handstand hold competition. Then there's a pole dancing pole, so we have a pole dancing competition. A lot of girls come from everywhere. We have acro yoga, which is an acrobatic yoga, so it's a big workout event. We've got a new bar park at Bondi Beach. It's a fantastic bar park. It's totally a mad bars park. It is awesome. So many bars, so many variations, and it's an awesome facility.
And one of my things what I first think about you is how you need to split your trainings about endurance and strength, because people never know about the difference about strength and endurance.
And that's very important because you need to work. A lot of people just do slow pull-ups, very slowly, just 10 reps or whatever. But it's important to build your fast twitch muscles. So go fast, but also do slow ones with weight, added weight, whether it's 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, that'll increase your endurance as well. You don't have to put heavy weight on. You don't have to put 10, 15, 20 kilograms on. And for kids out there just starting on the bars, just get a water bottle in a backpack, 2 litres in a backpack, and that adds a lot, believe me. 2 litres can feel like 200 litres if you're doing a lot of reps. So start with that as well. Just put 2 litres in a backpack, or just tie a string around your waist, around a water bottle, 2 litres, and just do some reps, as many as you can do. Again, start full reps, then go to half reps, then quarter, whatever you can do. Stay on the bar as long as you can.
And how about how you need to start morning? Good question. Everybody asks some advice for nutrition, maybe about trainings, but really, how is better to start your mornings?
Okay. Look, you need to find your own, everyone's morning is unique, I think, and you need to find your own balance of what's best for you in the morning. I've found that eating less in the morning is better. I'll just have an apple for breakfast or a banana, and then have nothing till 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and then I'll have a bigger lunch that I like, and then another meal again for dinner. But I think for me, I find eating less in the morning is better, but I think young guys who use a lot of energy and action all the time, have the breakfast that feels comfortable to you. Always make sure, if you're training hard, you'll be right, you can eat anything you want basically, but that's healthy as far as quantity goes. avoid, I'd say naturally you have to avoid junk food. Don't drink any soft drinks, no fizzy drinks, soft drinks, because that's just all sugar that just goes down too easily. It's unnecessary for your body. Just drink water, that's all you really need to drink.
And not only for money, I want to ask about one more thing what everybody asks about statics and explosiveness. What is better for, in your opinion? You should train more explosive moves or statics, because right now a lot of people do only want to learn plunge, but in fact, like USA guys do a lot of explosiveness moves, like 360s, and not only 360s, about explosive muscle ups, unbelievable. But in your opinion, what is the best, static or explosiveness?
Well, both are crucial, but I think if you start with explosive moves and getting nice full, that's what you should start your session with, your explosive moves, because they take the most energy. So start with explosive. When you're fresh in your session, do your pull-ups nice and high, or muscle-ups even, but do them nice and high to your chest, to your waist, nice high pull-ups, supinated, nice and high. Don't just go to your chin, go nice and high to work that full range of movement and explode up. Then, after you do your pull-up sets explosive, then you can go to static holds and work on your static holds. I think it works better for your muscle development and muscle memory. Warm up first, then do your explosive moves, and then go to static holds and static moves.
And what you do in your daily routine?
Well, I'm a father with two girls, Jasmine and Willow, aged 13 and 9, and my wife Emma. The girls go to school, so a big part of that is just being a father and taking the girls to school, and then I go to work. I'm a trainer, I'm a fitness instructor and trainer and nutritionist, but I also do a lot of presentations, a lot of speaking, a lot of talks for the products I endorse and the sponsors I work with. And I also sell a lot of ebooks and instructional books on my website, marcusbondi.com. So there's a lot of information there that's 100% free on human flags, muscle ups, one arm pull ups, all the fun stuff, nutrition, everything like that. And also just putting great stuff on my Instagram, all interesting stuff about exercise, fitness, health. That's what I do.
You need to check marcusbondi.com, definitely.
Yes.
And do you train with your family?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I've been training with my little girls since they were babies. So since they were babies, like 6 kilograms, I do squats with them like this,
Amazing father.
All day. And the girls like it because it's like a ride at Disneyland for them. And as they and you put them in the baby backpack,
Yes.
and then I do chin-ups with them when they're babies, and then put the backpack with the baby on the back and do push-ups or squats.
Perfect example for fathers who say, I don't have a time for training. Perfect.
You got it, yes. You've always got and the baby loves it because the baby's close to you and having a fun ride. So that's been training with the girls, and now they've got bigger. They used to hold on to my back when I did chin-ups when they weighed 15, 20 kilograms. Now they're 30, 35 kilograms. But now I do pull-ups and chin-ups with my wife. So my wife stands on my feet, and I do the bar, and she grabs me around the waist here, and I do chin-ups with my wife. And she weighs probably 55 kilograms.
That is interesting.
It is, it's good, yeah.
And tell me more about Bondi Beach, because a lot of guys know that beach and seeing YouTube, I think definitely about bar routes, the daily basics, what they do, and usually those competitions, what you say, every Sunday.
Yeah, first Sunday of every month. But there's always people there at Bondi Beach from all over the world. There's people just training, having fun, have a swim, have a surf, go on to a cafe, enjoy a nice meal, walk around at the cliffs, and just have fun everywhere around Bondi. And of course a great bar park, and for surfing and restaurants and clubs, a beautiful area.
Perfect. And what about one thing? One more thing. It's like, what is better to eat vegetables or fruits?
Look, mostly vegetables, 80% vegetable, 20% fruit. It's good to focus on vegetables, definitely. Eat as many, you kids out there, eat as many vegetables as you can. Very important for you. Always vegetables. Maximize vegetables. You can have fruit as well. Bananas are very important if you're training for your muscle growth. All the guys here at the World Cup and at the World Championships in Moscow, all the guys eat a lot of bananas, no matter where they're from. Latvia, Lithuania, Brazil, Australia, USA, Paris, wherever, they all eat bananas. So eat bananas, very important for your muscle growth when training.
And one more thing, everybody who goes somewhere, they have problems with someone. They think, if for example, airport, if they go to airport and see, oh, I don't have to eat, I need to some cheating day. But what you can suggest people to always buy for, you know, when they go somewhere or something in a bag. Just one thing.
Nuts. Raw nuts. Cashews, Brazil nuts, almonds, very important. Raw nuts, it'll save you every time. And when I've been traveling around the world, always take nuts in the plane because you'll always have good quality food. Nuts and water, fantastic. And if you want some dried fruit as well, that's
Fantastic. And one more thing again, it's like if you train in your age, someday you stop or you train every day until you really can train.
Yeah, look, every day you train. Every day I train, either I do legs and squats or sand sprints or pull-ups or body weight. But you have to listen to your body. If you really feel sore and you need to recover. It's important to listen to your body. But every day you can do abs and core. Every day is an ab and core day. Doesn't matter, no excuses, because your core makes everything else work.
So you answer my next question. A lot of people ask about abs. They should train every day or just every second day?
No, every day, definitely. But try all different variations. Have a look on YouTube, try different things all the time, so you're always doing different shocking movements to your abs.
And you was in Moscow. Now you are in Oslo. So maybe next year you will be in next World Championship or some other place with all of our family, because it's a really good example. All these years just growing new stars, but never forget about old school guys who is legends, really legends. And about him, I never met him, but this year I met 2 times just in 4 months. It's amazing. It's amazing people, and people you should listen this interview about everything what he said. Thank you, Marcus.
Hey, you just awesome, man. It was a great interview. It's been a great week here in Oslo. Very good. And what you're doing for the bar community is awesome. You're helping people get fit, healthy and strong and have good lives. It's very important, man. Full credit to you. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Good. Mad bars all the way. Mad bars, 100%. Get on the bars. Train hard. You will be stronger, healthier, happier for the rest of your life. Do it. It's free. It's up to you. Reach deep inside and do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Way to go. Cheers.